Madelyn Corbeau, Ordic Courtesan, mercenary character solo. She was born to influence the fates of men, but beware, her smile can bring fortune or ruin as she decides. King Bard Cathor II. The court of King Bard Cathor II of Ord is known for its subtle intrigues and stunning courtesans. Of all the jewels to grace the Bandit King's court, Madelyn Corbeau might be the most brilliant, beautiful, and dangerous. She's able to impart world-changing revelations with a wink and convey more menace with a smile than a legion of assassins. At her pleasure, armies are raised, fortunes are won, and men's lives are ruined. Born the daughter of an Ordic nobleman and a Lalese courtesan, Madelyn spent her childhood between the courts of these two nations, receiving perhaps the best possible education for an intelligencer in the Iron Kingdoms. By the time she was of age, Madelyn was already an accomplished spy in the Bandit King's service. Bard has long maintained the sovereignty of his kingdom amid the wars of Western Immoran by employing one of the finest intelligence networks of any nation. The competing agents of this network congregate in the king's court, where they deliver messages, match wits, and curry favor. Madelyn rose to prominence not only by virtue of her intelligence and grace, but also because of her ruthlessness. She is welcomed at all of the civilized courts of Western Immoran, and her rivals have as much reasons to hate and fear her as they do to envy her. Any who move against her are inexorably destroyed. Some are victims of scandal or financial disaster, while others simply disappear. Having crushed countless enemies and made a small fortune for herself, bartering favors and selling secrets, Corbeau's ambitions turned to writing her own destiny. With contacts in nearly every nation in Western Immoran, it was a simple matter for her to uproot her household under the guise of a sabbatical to Caspia. She now sells her services as an advisor and an intelligencer for any organization with the coin to pay her staggering fees. Madelyn's knowledge of the armies, commanders, and tactics of the Iron Kingdoms is quickly growing encyclopedic. Despite rumors linking her to the court of Ord, the Lalese resistance, and even the Unseen Hand, both Signaran and Cadoran intelligence services believe her to be a free agent, though her true motivations remain unknown. There is no city in which this canny intelligencer does not have friends, allies, and lovers. Her acquaintances can be found in the upper strata of nearly every society, from the treacherous Kayazi of Korsk to the Secrutators of Emir. Such is her skill in diplomacy that even the dark masters of Krix have enjoyed her services. She has even hinted that she's even been the guest of the Iosin court, a claim that might be considered a vain delusion for anyone other than the incomparable Madelyn Corbeau.